What is up, everybody? Jake here, coming to you with a different kind of video. Usually I'm known for 1v3s, for trials highlights, for gameplay related videos. However, today it's going to be more of an informative video. I'm going to do my best to help you guys get an edge on your opponents, or if you're just curious where the new heavy ammo spawns are, I'll help you discover those. For those who are not aware, Bungie did just release an update for Destiny, which makes it so only one heavy ammo crate spawns on the maps for both Elimination and for Trials. And although I didn't get to play every single map today, I played for about 7 hours, got most maps, and we'll show you for every map I did load into where that one heavy ammo crate is, so maybe you can get there before your enemies, or just so you know, because it's kind of fun having an idea where they are. Please do me a favor and scroll down into the description. I've got a link to my Twitch where I stream 40 plus hours every weekend of trials doing free carries. You've got to follow me there though in order to get a free carry for Xbox One. Please do so. And also Twitter, that link is in the description. I'm trying to grow my Twitter. It's not working very well. Please help me out with that. I post when I'm going live. I do life updates, different stuff like that. Anyway, let's get to it. You've already seen Burning Shrine, Black Shield, and Drifter, all three of which I think are very fair with the heavy ammo spawns. However, Timekeeper, not so much. Burning Shrine, Black Shield, Drifter, each team gets there at a similar time and has equal opportunity to snag the heavy. On Timekeeper, the team that spawns where I just spawned 100% gets there first and has map control on this heavy ammo. There's one other map, which you will see later in this, that I also think is unbalanced. But Timekeeper plus the other one, you'll see it later. However, Rusted Lands and most other maps seem to be pretty legit. Rusted Lands, it's going to spawn the heavy ammo in a place that players like to call the Suicide Tunnel. It's named that because of all the action that goes on there. There's grenades, there's bullets spraying in here at all times. It's going to make the heavy ammo really fun to try to pick up. It's going to be exciting. In general, my opinion on there only being one heavy ammo box at this point in time is that it was a good call by Bungie. Exodus Blue, you'll see, it's a pretty even spawn. Maybe the other team gets there a little bit sooner, but almost equal opportunity. The idea with one heavy ammo box is that there's going to be a lot more action. Teams are going to fight over the heavy. It's going to be aggressive. They're going to get there around the same time. Whereas before, teams would just pick up their own individual heavy, then camp back in the map, sometimes wait 2 minutes, scared to run forward, scared to blow up, whatever the case may be. Now teams are going to have to encounter each other and they're going to have to be aggressive. It's going to make it a lot more fun and a lot more exciting. Vertigo is one of the unique spots for heavy ammo. It's going to spawn up towards the portal, giving players the opportunity to, hard scope like I am on each side, trying to snipe down players who get it, go through the portal and sneak behind enemies about to pick up the heavy, whatever the case may be. Lots of variety. Sorry for the technical glitch there. What the heck? I'm not very good at editing videos, so my apologies. Anomaly is going to spawn you right on B-plat, kind of in the middle of everything. You're going to be vulnerable trying to pick up this heavy. Hopefully it doesn't create standoffs with both teams scared to pick it up, but it does make it so those who are picking it up are in a pretty dangerous location, which I think is going to make it a lot of fun. Here you see me able to get it. I choke a rocket. I make the next one work. It's all good. Let's go to Widow's Court. So Widow's Court has a pretty fun spawn as well. It spawns right in mid lane, a kind of another place that might be similar to Anomaly just was. I'm a little bit nervous. People are going to be scared to get in there and grab it. Very easy place to get sniped, very easy place to throw grenades, but pretty neutral. Both teams equal opportunity to snag it, and it should be a fun one to go after. Twlight Gap. I think the spawn I just got is actually closer to the heavy. However, the other spawn I believe has a better opportunity to throw grenades at you and get you off the heavy. Obviously, I can throw that grenade in there, but you're quicker to the heavy on this spawn, just more vulnerable in my opinion. Now, Bannerfall. Bannerfall, the heavy ammo is going to spawn right on the rift spot, which is once again a place where it's pretty easy to get sniped, pretty easy to have grenades thrown at you. The majority of these maps have heavy ammo boxes where you're vulnerable picking it up, but it's also dead center in the middle of the map. Both teams will get there at the same time, and it's going to create a lot of activity, a lot of gunfights. It's going to speed up heavy ammo rounds, which, as I mentioned earlier, is often a very long and boring round. Now here's the second unbalanced map. I mentioned Timekeeper. This is the second one, Asylum. If you spawn on the same side of the map I just did, you are way closer to the heavy. It's right next to you. However, that corner is a little bit tight. It's pretty easy to have grenades thrown at you. You're pretty trapped in that corner. So the other team's going to have a good attack on you, but you're going to be so much closer to the heavy. It's kind of ridiculous. Frontier, I was thinking the heavy might spawn in the middle of the bridge, would make for a pretty exciting spot, but they decided to go with the spot next to the rock, one of the original heavy ammo drops, and both teams get there at the same time. The side I was on probably has a better angle for nades, but pretty fair. Cauldron, however you want to say that damn word. The other team has a better spawn here. They get inside this room a lot quicker, but as you can see, the heavy's pinched up against the wall back there, giving my team plenty of time to get in there, throw grenades at it, position ourselves, but the other team does spawn there and get to it a little bit quicker. Last but not least, Firebase. I'm going to say the same thing about this as I said about the last one. The other team probably gets there a little bit sooner, but it's in a pretty neutral position right below where the zone spawns in Elimination and in Trials. Lots of grenades are going to be thrown, but there's going to be a lot of activity there. Should make for some pretty fun rounds. Anyway, sorry I was not able to get all the maps, but I did get the majority. I hope you found this video informative. I hope you learned something. Please follow the links in my description, and I